Good evening, hello, 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 how y'all doing? Hope you're well. I'm Loxley, Sailor of Strategy, the Caprian Card Shark, the board game goat. And yeah, apologies if anybody saw like a very me start the stream and then it kind of turn off. Something went weird with my internet connection. I've no idea what. It was just but yeah, I was getting speeds that I have not seen since I switched to using the wire. You didn't see it? That's fair. I basically stopped the stream immediately before the countdown even finished it, and then just restart, and then just kind of. I think I had to log out and log back in again, as painfully basic as that was. Anyway, hey Kel, how you doing? Hope things are well. Oh, there you go. It's tonic water, not beer, just for the record. Ah, delicious. Anyway, tonight. Busy morning? Good busy? Bad busy? Me, I'm doing really well. I don't really have to do any work for the rest of the week. I'll be perfectly honest. That's because I have a new job, which I start on Monday. Which I'm excited about it. But yeah, my last day at work is tomorrow. Taking a half day. Gonna go spend the afternoon watching Spider-Verse. Really excited for that because I actually watched the first movie again just on Sunday just gone. It remains fucking amazing. I watched it with Kale, who also remains fucking amazing, and yeah, looking forward to going to see that this tomorrow afternoon. Anyway, in the meantime, we should go and find our Gran because we are still playing Carto, which is this absolutely delightful little game. Very weird. Like it's got some fantastic sensibilities. Lyri actually reached out to me earlier this week because she has obviously played Carto. It's a puzzle game. It's very chill. It's very much up her alley. And yeah, we were just talking about it. I was telling her how I found it kind of fascinating that the the game kind of simultaneously is absolutely surreal, but also incredibly bewildering. And they're like, I'll make a gag, and the game will point out the same thing I'm making a joke about. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. We are probably going to be finishing up tonight because we apparently it's only got 10 chapters, and we are in chapter 8. So yeah, I believe we are. In fact, we can kind of get a little bit of a heads up. We are about to set sail with our friend, and we're going to return to the island where everything began with the help of the worm we picked up. And somewhere far beyond, we're going to go get our granny off an iceberg. Let's go do that. And yep, just boat over there. I still don't know what the deal with the trees moving out of my way in the woods was. That was very weird. You take the soil, I'll take the sail. And we'll keep a close eye on your worm buddy. Yep. Shannon and Carto, back on the high seas. I mean, that did go very badly last time. Like, we did end up in, like, a storm. It's so good to be sailing again. I don't think your map will help us this time. What's that worm up to? Oh, okay. Oh, it's saying go diagonal. Now, which way do we go? Southeast. Can do, Captain Carto. Getting kind of foggy. Yeah, we just can't. Okay, cool. What? What's this about a worm? Oh, so basically, the myths and legends, we kind of established why why Shannon's group do send their people out and never return. And it's still a bad reason, but there is rumors that a worm in soil from someone's homeland will point in the direction of that homeland. So basically, worm compass. I will offer no further explanations. What does your worm have to say for itself? Oh. You want to think about it? Okay, so it's pointing south. Go south? That doesn't feel right, but I'll give it a shot. Oh, that was wrong. Oh! I'm just annoyed at myself. Because do you know what? The worm was not pointing. The worm wasn't pointing. The worm's forming an M, an N, because it wants us to go north. North, please. Ugh. Cannot believe it was that simple. Oh, there we go. That was really quick. Worm can spell. Who's that out there? You girls look familiar. We're just mermaids, sir. You've never seen us before. Oh, that makes sense. Carry on, then. Whew, that was close. Okay, now we just need to get past the reef. Any tips? 11 o'clock? We're in the lake. We're in the lake? Wait, what? How? Okay, now this is just ridiculous. How do we grab this up? Oh, sorry, I should actually check my worm. That was without checking the worm. Okay, the worm is forming a question mark. Love that. Oh, something to do with the hook. Oh, okay. It must be all of the above then. Sail towards 7 o'clock, turn clockwise, go straight and throw a hook. Well, it's worth a try. I'm not sure how that worked, but we made it. Great job, everyone. I can't believe we're really back here. You and your squirmy friend are quite the team. Carto and... Earthworm Wriggles. Carto and Wriggles. Okay, let's float and look for clues to the iceberg. We can meet back here when we have some info. I'm going to stay out of sight since we're not supposed to be back here. I know it's just a tradition, but it's important to my family. See you back here in a bit, Carto. Okay. Okay, so the island is actually as I left it. Fun. Wait, what? Is that just telling me that there's a bit of map, or confused? Not sure why it's telling me this. We go over here anyway. Wait, did we go to this before? Is this the thing we've been to? Oh, yes, this is the... I'm pretty sure we did go to something like this. There is no reason for me to do this. I'm just having a bit of... I'm just bringing everything together. Plus, at some point, I may need to actually go onto these, so why not? Right, let's run down, see if I can find anybody. That's the North Pier. There's a... Why is there a big fish bone? Was that big fish bone here before? Oh, hello again. I trust your travels have been fruitful. Have you encountered our dearest son, perchance? I suppose chances were slim. Besides, last we heard from him, he was headed to the end of the world. That was many years ago. I hope he brought something warm to wear. Oh, do you like cold weather? I'm told it builds character. I think she'd like to visit there, love. I recognise the twinkle in her eye. Our son had it too. The look of adventure. Well, a good map of the ocean might lead you right there. And it so happens that I donated one as a prize in the fishing festival. You just have to find all of the lost fish and lead them home to your net. I feel like you'd be good at that for some reason. Let's look at the festival. I'll be waiting you for the win for the ocean map. Wait, what? Was somebody behind the house? What have you ever for? You look very familiar. You remind me of a mermaid I saw recently. Except it had a sailboat for a tail and 2 heads. Very strange. Ah, the wonders of the ocean. It's nice to see you again. I was just wondering if you would have any visitors competing. If we would have any visitors competing this month. My little lady here is growing up so quickly. I'm sure she'll be slinging fish like her father before I know it. Please ignore my son, he's a bit bitey today. Are you... Oh, yeah, she is. She's kind of poking out from behind the house. That's a really cute touch. Little one, I hope your travels have treated you well. I'm not sure why everyone in this village is northern. Yet again, your timing is fortunate, for our fishing festival is upon us. I call it Fishtival, but don't tell my wife. Ugh. Anyways, the Fishtival will be held nearby at Big Fish Lock. We'll have a fishing competition and outsiders are always welcome. They won't let me enter since I'm a fisherman by trade. That means I get to be the host. What an honour. Are you... This sandpiper won't stay still. I just want to show it this cool stick. That is, yep, average child behaviour. Yeah, just very northern vibes. What can I say? Okay, so I'm guessing Big Fish Lock is this thing that looks like a fish's face. Let's go and prove that correct. Or I need to kind of make, it needs to be longer. Do you need to be longer? Does it need a tail? Is that a tail as opposed to... I don't know. I could do this and it looks regrettably like a penis. Which amuses me at the very least, so I'm going to leave it like that for a moment. Hello. Thank you for accompanying Shannon. It was so kind of you. I hope she's doing well and feels our love for her, even from afar. We think about her all the time. Did you girls sail the whole archipelago? She's a born adventurer, and knew she'd take to it once she got a taste. She just had to get out of her comfort zone. Please give Shannon my love. Hi kid, you're back. Is Shannon with you? Of course she isn't, dear. You know the tradition. Ah yes, of course. Well, please give her a huge Blair hug. Blair hug, if you see her. That was the local nickname for black bears. We miss her dearly. Have you travelled back here for the fishing festival? It only happens a few times a month, and we have a competition there. I'm happy to loan you a rod and bobber in case the mood strikes you. Yes, please. Come fish with us. Right, let's go to Penis Lake. Okay, we're just going to pop this up here. Pop that there. I think it will look like most like a fish and less like a penis if I do that, maybe? But presumably I need to connect it to things. Oh, right, yeah. Hang on. Be right back. Yeah, no worries. Oh, right, hang on. Oh, where can I put this? Ba -ba -da -ba -ba. Oh, I could just... That's... I'm making this overcomplicated. It does look like a big fish. How can it look more like a big fish? Does it need a bigger tail? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kale. Appreciate the look. No, it's going to need to be longer than that, surely. Yeah, that looks too much like a chode. Okay, the penis fish definitely isn't working. Or if I put all the water together. No, that just looks like a fish with a very big arm. It couldn't be as simple as just like... Oh, here for a bit longer, just disappearing a bit? Yeah, no worries. That's tiny fish. Okay, hang on. Okay, I can specifically see... I've abandoned myself into the woods. Don't do that one, because that's the wrong side. Right. Because I notice that Shannon is there. So I wonder if she gives me some kind of indication. Hey! Aww. Oh, was that from my dad? I really miss everyone, but I'm glad I got to see them from afar at least. Okay, so to find your granny, we need to get to the iceberg. To find the iceberg, we need to find an ocean map. And to get an ocean map, we need to win the competition at the fishing festival. Right? Get on. Great. Well, we know the plan. Let's get fishing. The festival takes place in Big Fish Loch nearby. It's our biggest lake. You can probably guess what it's shaped like. I still don't want anyone to recognise me though. Oh, I have an idea. I'll be right back. Hi, Carto. I'm Rhiannon. There's no way they'll recognise me now. I'm ready to go. Okay. Okay, so I just was not... I was just overextending. We need to actually trigger the event. Nope, there still appears to be no one here. Why is that correct? Because it's like you had to have everything together. Is everybody ready? Yep, I am going to use my god powers to move the fish around. We have 2 outsiders in the competition this time. Very exciting. Best of luck to you, Rhiannon and friend. Once you experience your first competition, you may be hooked. And don't worry, our prizes are safely locked away. Ha! Our rules are the same as always. First one to collect every type of fish wins. Let's begin! That gave us a couple of fishing rods to use. This one's for you. He didn't even notice it was me when he handed them over. He definitely did. I always forget how relaxing this is. Even when the stakes are high, it's nice to just slow down. I remember when my dad taught me to fish. He never caught anything himself, so I'd throw back any fish I caught before he saw them. I didn't want to make him feel bad. But you ordered everywhere. It's so relaxing. No fish biting right now. Okay, is there anything I can... No, nothing I can see. Okay. Let's have a chat with all of the people, because I'm guessing that's the thing. I'm either the world's greatest fisherman or the worst. No one will tell me which. Only one way to find out. What are we doing here again? Hello. Ahoy hoy. Our prize is just over there. One ocean map and one gardening lesson from Kellen. Good luck. Okay, I can't get my map out whilst I'm catching fish. Can I cheat? Can I just... Oh, no, I can't. No, sorry. No, it goes around the island. That is, there. Ah, my husband says that fishing is a game of strength. But I don't think he's ever won that particular game. I think fishing is all about reading the lake. Just picture the fish you want to catch and go for it. Hello again. Take it from a 5-time champion. The secret is choosing the best worm. Well, and reeling your rod in the moment you see your bobber bobbing. Oh no. That... Here, fishy. I remember teaching Shannon how to fish. She just couldn't get the hang of it, the poor thing. Cast, wait, reel. It's so simple. I don't think she caught a single fish, but she never stopped trying. Cast, wait, reel. Where are all these slippery fellas? Fish, fish, fish. There are 4 types of fish in this lake. I drew them for you. Oh, excellent. That's actually... Oh, okay. Right. Now I get it. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. I understand the concept now. Hi. I love fresh fish. This one won't grow up to be a picky eater, believe me. I won't stand for it. Eyes, collars, livers. They're good for a growing girl, and they taste of the pure wild sea. Yum. Fish bits. Okay, so. Yep, gotcha. So we want... Oh, we literally just have these bits, so that's fine. I want this bit. Yes. Okay, hang on. Split them all up. So this bit's there. That bit goes there. That bit goes there. That bit goes there. And this bit goes there. The waters are stirring. And now if I throw... Water green clover. Excellent. Okay, small child. Everything is... Next one is... Okay, so there's the... Okay, I see. So it's longer at the front. Everything's kind of happening at the back. So... This bit goes here. This bit goes here. Go up here. This goes here. Oh, hang on. I'm going to have to check that thing again. So, an uppy bit, and then a downy bit. The water's stirring. Hey, there we go. And caught a Milko's goby. Cool. Next one is weird as hell, but I think I get the concept. Okay. So going from the face, we want this bit to go there. We want this bit here. And then, hang on. Need to keep making reference. Oh, sorry, no, it goes the other way. And in fact, goes here like this. I think. The water's stirring. Hey, sweet. Called a carp DM. He's the fish. And finally, blue one, which is longer at the back. Okay, so face T, curve up, long flare. But the face goes, the T goes this way. That bit goes there. That goes there. That goes like that. This flares off the back. This does a curve. And then we have this bit at the end. Oh, the waters are not stirring. Okay. What have I done wrong? Oh, it's... Okay. I see exactly what's happened. That needs to go there. That needs to go there. That needs to go there. Water stirring! There we go! Okay, it's just like slightly imperfect in terms of how it is drawn. And we caught a blue bandit. Sweet. Okay, cool. I think that's all of them. Yeah, seems someone may have caught all the fish types. Come turn in your catch and let me check. Gonna be lazy. Hello. Let me take a look at these fish. They're indeed from this loch and one of each type. The winner of the competition is Rhiannon and her friend. The prize is yours. Nice. It's been great seeing you again, kid. But I imagine you have other islands to visit. Especially with that fancy new ocean map you won. I have so much I want to ask you about Shannon. But I suppose her life is her own now. Tell me though, is she well? Is she happy? Yeah, pretty much. Ah, that puts my mind at ease. Thank you for being such a good friend to her. You're welcome back any time. And you too, Rhiannon. Quite some fishing skills you displayed as well. You must have grown up on an island. Might I ask which one? Ah, looks like you guys are eager to find your next port of call. I don't blame you. It's a big ocean out there. The sea will bring us together again if it wills it. Farewell. Oh, I don't get to give the kid back his... Oh god, I hope I gave that kid back his drawing. Hey, Carto. Thanks for doing that with me. I was really happy to see that my parents and everyone were doing well. Even my dad still can't catch a fish to save his life. You helped me get home and reunite with my people. Now it's time for me to help you do the same. We're going to find your granny. Just know it. To the edge of the world. Iceberg ahoy. We made it! Wow, it's so beautiful here. I've never seen snow like this before. So peaceful and so cold. Better keep the boat moving before it freezes in the ice. If you want to start looking for your granny, I'll come find you once I've found a safe place to dock. Good luck, Carto. Stay warm. Oh, okay, so... thing here, and also person. Let's have a look. Oh, hello. Dum-de-dum. I came here to gather food, but didn't expect to gather a new friend too. You don't look nearly warm enough, little snowflake. Please take my scarf. It should keep you toasty. Oh, that's kind. I'm glad you like it. I have plenty more where that came from. We all need to support each other to live in a harsh place like this. You look like you travelled a long way to get here. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for. Well, I found a map piece. That'll be helpful. Oh, I found 2. Ah, I found one that I cannot... on a bridge I cannot get across. Oh, I can only... oh, we're doing... oh, interesting. We're doing, like, a whole entire new concept. Okay, cool. Now we have Tetris pieces. And we can't get through this mountain, which probably means we need to take it over here? No? Oh, can I... oh, that does not... oh, well, maybe it will. Maybe. We'll have a look. We'll go down this guy to this guy anyway, because he might also have... oh. Can I? No, that is not allowed. Oh, what's going on? Oh, this whole area is walled off. Okay, that's not helpful. Neither is that. That, again, don't have a bit from the tree. Don't have bits for the... sorry, don't know what I'm talking about. Ha ha ha. Oh, that being said, if I... hang on. I can literally be standing on this piece of map. Does that change anything? No. Could it change something? Could I put this here? Yes, I can. There we go.
Good tidings. It's nice to see you and see a new face, though I'm afraid you caught me in a bit of a pickle. I seem to have left my backpack behind when I was eating lunch, pickles and all. I was on the other side of the mountains across the bridge. Now I need the tools in my backpack to fix the bridge and, well, you can see the pickle. The backpack should be near the storage shack by the mountains. If you return it to me, I'll share my pickles with you.
Storage shack near the mountains, which can't get to from there. There we go. Wait, what was I... oh, why did I swear I picked up 2 things, but okay. Weird. A snowy storage shack, sealed up soundly. I have a backpack. I shouldn't say the same thing. Yep, it is. Okay, hello. There you go.
You did it, you clever cornichon. Now let me just grab my tools and...
wait, hang on. How?
good as new.
Okay, sure.
Or at least not so old. Ever since the goats migrated to warmer pastures, we've had a deal of a time getting over the mountain. So these bridges become our lifelines. I need to tend to the other bridges, but I'll owe you a gherkin.
Cool. So does that mean I now... Yes, I now have 2 working bridges. That being said, is there any point in me being down here? Nope. So might as well just grab myself onto here. Get down here. And then we'll just here. Oh, I didn't pick this up. That's why. Did you run into Luwak on the way back? He fixed up the bridge and ran off mumbling something about pickles. Okay. New piece. Oh, good lord. This is going to be... This is going to be a thing. Okay, so ultimately, I almost certainly want to be getting over to where that sign is, but I might as well just... You know what? We will fix this as we go. Let's go over to this one. Am I there? Yes, I am. So now, if I... Oh, yep, that'll work. And that is exactly what I need to do. Nice. Okay, up here. And then there was something... Oh, is this the dock? Or it's some kind of... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's one of these puzzles. It's the actual... It's the nightmare puzzle from every Nintendo game from the early 2000s. Caution, slippery ice ahead. Okay. So... That's okay. But then I can't actually separate these. And presumably I can't... No, I can't. Okay. So what are we meant to be doing here? Can I... I need something else yet. And I've not found it yet, nor can I see it immediately. So, you know what, we're just going to wander around, see how it goes. Unless I can, in some way, move... Oh, no, that does not work. That does not work. Oh, that might. I don't know if there's any benefit to being on that side of the... That does nothing. Okay, no, that was unhelpful to the extreme. Okay, let's whip over here. Then I can't really get to here, is the kind of core issue that I'm facing. No, I can't do that. Can't put that there. Okay, hang on. I'm getting something. Okay, this doesn't need to be anywhere. Okay, now I need to remember what the hell I was doing. Oh dear. Wait, hang on. Getting a vibe, getting a vibe. No, I can't get into the forest there, can I? That is a decided issue with this as a plan. Is that I cannot currently get into the forest. Hang on. Like, there's obviously a way to do this, because it's a puzzle game. Okay, we're in the forest there. We can put this here. Okay, that can go there. Can that go there? No, it can't. How did I get here? Hang on. Okay, you know what? I can just go right down. This is also unhelpful. Oh, but you know what? I can... yeah, this is where I want to be. I want to be on this bridge. I want to specifically be on this bridge this game. Ah. And after all that effort, there is a big ice crack that will prevent me from... Oh, hello. Were you always here? Hi. Hello there. You must be the newcomer. Well, it travels fast around here. Unlike our icebergs. Oh, are you from the first island? You see, our icebergs actually move pretty slowly. They separate and drift around, sometimes for a few hours and other times for days. And they always drift back together in different shape. Bluex says there are 7 icebergs, but we've only counted 6. But he's a great archaeologist and a keen survivalist, so I believe him. We all chip in around here. Tekok protects us from the ice beasts. Aluzi made me this jaunty shirt out of pine needles and furs. That sounds so uncomfortable. And I've sailed the entire ocean, so I help track the movements of the icebergs. I'm sure you'll figure out your role if you decide to stick around. I'm always keeping an eye out for the 7th iceberg. One day. Clever set up for ice fishing. Perhaps he'll catch a sea bream. Boo. Okay, anyway, we have a new thing. Oh, hello. Okay, is this in any way... Oh, it is very helpful. Do need to get back to the thing, though. That is a factor. Okay. So now I need this up here, maybe? No, that's not going to work at all. Okay, pull that down. I'm on this piece. Oh, no, I want to go back across the bridge. Yeah, you thought this was easy, didn't you, fucko? Now we can run up here. There appears to be some kind of gate, but, you know, maybe that's just unlocked and it just makes sense. It's locked from the other side. Okay. So much for that then. In fact, I know exactly what I need to do. Right, nip back down here. Because now I need to get this set up so I can get access to that ice flow again. Which is not this way. Nor this way. Nor... Yeah, that'll work. Sure. Interesting. Actually, I've just realized maybe the ice flow is kind of like... This is all just... These are all different ice flows. And they keep coming... And it's like they say, it keeps coming back together in different shapes. Oh, that was the wrong way. That is also the wrong way. So it needs to be either this way. Or this way. And then maybe we bring in this other side. Nope. Oh, possible, possible, possible. Oh god, I hate... This is cruel. How? Okay, so we can't get onto... Oh, yeah, we can. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, we can. It's pretty straightforward, actually. Oh, thank God. Yeah! Huh? You're not a nice beast. You're not a beast at all. Whew! Almost soiled my furs. Thanks. You look like you've been jostled about by a beast, though. Hold still for a moment. Let me bandage you. Have you heard Luat's legend yet? He's our leader and a renowned adventurer. He says that one day we'll find a precious treasure on the fabled seventh iceberg. Treasure hunters travel great distances when they hear our legend, but most lose hope after a time and leave the iceberg. I suppose those of us left still hold some hopes in our hearts. Is the legend what brought you here, young traveller? Nope, looking for my gran. I see. Treasure means something different to us all. I'm sure you'll find yours. Me, I'm hoping for some help with my hunting. My spear is getting blunt from all the ice beasts I'm battling. Or doodling in the ice while I keep watch for them. Well, you're all bandaged up. Stay cozy out there. All great things are worth waiting for. Perhaps those those of us left understand that better than most. Okay. And you're here. I hope you're enjoying the scarf. How'd you like my new one? I knitted it together just now. It's just how I can contribute to the community. Everyone finds a way. As for your contribution, well, I can see you have an amazing sense of direction and never seem to be lost. Perhaps you can help Luak in his treasure hunt. I'm sure you've heard of it by now. What do you think the treasure could be? Me, I'm hoping for a material of impossible warmth. Even with these gloves, my hands keep going numb while I'm knitting. Can't wait for those balmy palms. Various containers of frozen and fermenting foods. There's a snowman over there. Can I unlock this? Oh, thank goodness. Wait, that snowman wasn't there before, was it? What is this? I have a snowman head. Okay. Yep, that tracks. This game is entirely based on whimsy, so yep, sure. Oh, it's like this one. Why would you lock it from the other side? A Higa hut. Hig. Storage structure for wood, made for wood. Higa hut. Okay, so I can get out a lot of ways. I'm guessing this is going to be a pretty central point.
Hello! We meet again! You wouldn't know it, I just gave away my last pickle. Ugh. By the way of apology, let me tell you about this base we're in. It connects the various biomes of the iceberg, one beyond each gate. So regardless of where the icebergs drift to, we can easily connect with them. How's that for some ice cold facts?
More details?
It's often easier to get around if you start from this base. Good luck.
Okay, what's this new piece? Oh, it's an L. Love an L. Unfortunately, it is an L. Oh, no. Good job I'm finishing this game. I'm never going to get this button right. Okay. I guess. Okay, so I need something that lets me get onto the... okay, so if I put this here, and then maybe... No, that will not work. That could, though. Yes, so if I go... Or I could just go here. Yeah, that seems like it made more sense. Like, go over to this tile and that tile. It's like, no, I can just put that tile straight down here. Oh god, it's foggy. Bit of a whiteout. Right, what is over here? Hello again. I'm impressed you made it here. I thought only Luak Day'd navigate the foggy narrows. Sometimes he joins me here to study the old lighthouse. He thinks it might be related to the seventh iceberg since we're too far out for most boats. I can't navigate the fog myself, so I usually drift over an ice floe. I've been studying the patterns of the currents ever since I arrived here. Just today I found this beautiful piece of paper washed ashore. Perhaps you can make use of it. It's a map piece. I've been trying to float a message back to my home for years. I left there more than a decade ago, but I still miss my people sometimes. They have a rule where you can never return once you sail for your coming of age. Ah! This wooden boat. I don't believe it. I'd recognise this carving work anywhere. My mother made this. Did you visit my home island? Did she send this along for me? This means the world to me dearly. Although I can't see my parents again, knowing they still think of me too. Warms my heart even in this frigid place. I don't know what great stroke of fortune brought us together, newcomer, but thank you. I can feel the love of my people from across the sea. Thank you again. Right, what is this? An abandoned lighthouse, forgotten even to the sea. Okay, so... That said... Oh, no, never mind. We have another new piece. Okay. This is a... Okay, what's the windy nonsense? I don't know. Do we have a piece that has windy nonsense? I'm guessing that's just a non-piece then. Okay. Let's attach this here. Run over here. Get rid of this. Then I can pop this here. Unlock this gate. I can just spin that other one round immediately. What is it? Branches. Oh, I'm slowly collecting the stuff I need to actually build a snowman. Cute. There we go. Took me a second. Hi again.
Arr. I've been so busy fixing bridges, I must have neglected the monolith. I don't usually let the snow pile up like this. And wouldn't you know it, I left my backpack of tools for my afternoon tea. I know I wasn't even good for a measly pickle last time, but could you possibly grab my backpack from the windy woods nearby? The weather picked up just as I finished, and I couldn't even stand up. But you seem to make it here just fine. What do you say? Help an old man out. Again.
A monolith covered by a blanket of snow. The weather vane clinging on in a heavy wind. Comfy evening, we absolutely Plantix. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How are things with you? Oh. Hang on. Is this... Does the wind change? Yes, it sort of. Oh, okay. Right, so I need to be kind of on the ball here. There we go. Took me a second. Well, better way to end the day than here. Well, I'm flattered you think so. And you developed a new art brain rot and going to a convention on Saturday. Ah, what convention? Or what? Anything you particularly going to see at the convention, or is it just Go and have a look around. And what's the brainwash as well? I'm curious.
You found my backpack. My thanks. Just as soon as I brine some more pickles, they shall be yours. Promise. In the meantime, I just need a moment to clear the snow off the monolith.
And presumably that will then contain another map. Cosplay convention, you're going as Majima from Yakuza. Nice. Okay, that is helpful.
Ah, black to its glorious self. You see the patterns? Many icebergs ago, our ancestors had to abandon this place. The climate had changed and become inhospitable. Couldn't imagine that. It said they left a treasure behind, one of impossible value and use. My people found our way back here and found new ways to survive. I've been looking for the treasure ever since. I still believe we'll find it when we find the fabled seventh iceberg. I don't know where to look next. I come to this monolith for inspiration. I feel as if these patterns left by our ancestors are a clue. Each side of the monolith has a different pattern. Perhaps you can make sense of them.
Oh, okay. How's the game? Hotland, Snowland? Yeah, this is the iceberg where our gran is meant to be. Okay, so... Three mysterious... Okay, so it needs to be spun around. You're drawing dryads. Ah, cool. Okay, so that is... How? Hang on, I'm going to get myself a piece of paper. I feel I should draw these. So, where the hell is a pen? I know I have pens. Right, just move that. And knock that over whilst I'm at it. There we go, got a pencil. Okay, so we have... 1, 2, 3, a crossy boy. Kind of a... Oh, no, it's only a 3 up, isn't it? Sketching. Interesting. Okay. You know a puzzle game is good when it makes you pull out a pen and paper. Absolutely. Okay, so it has a different pattern on this side. And that means it's got... 1, 2, 3... And then we will grab... Spin it around. That's the... Hang on, that's the... Oh, that's because I didn't actually place the damn thing. Then we have a... T-piece. And a zigzaggy piece. Okay, and then that's just the blank side. So pop that there. Okay, there's 2 zigzaggy pieces. That's different. Okay, so this square one goes above this one. This we're playing Tetris. It is basically Tetris. They've escalated the entire thing to the point where it's like, oh no, you have to work this out with Tetris pieces now. Now you do mapping with Tetris. That goes there. That goes. That has that connection there, and then this should go here. Okay, that did nothing. Okay, what am I missing here? Hey, Kale, how you doing? Just to give you a quick update. Oh, don't worry about it. You just finished a game with similar puzzles like this one. Ah, cool. We have made it to the land of Tetris pieces. What? Wait, hang on. Hang on. Can this be matched up? It can. Oh, and there's a ding. That's a positive ding. I like the ding. Okay, but that can't connect there. That means it needs to be somewhere else. Oh wait, this can go multiple ways up. That's a point. But that can only go that way. Oh, wait, no. That's good. Yep. Okay, positive sounds. I'm enjoying the dopamine. Oh, hello. And the lighthouse is shining now. Oh, and now there's actually a light on the ground. Okay.
A beam of light! Amazing! It must be a clue to the 7th iceberg, I just know it! Perhaps the beam can bring the lighthouse back to life. But it could take years for the icebergs to drift to just the right formation.
Sir, have I mentioned I'm Jesus?
That beam must have...
Oh, you're just telling me the same thing.
Where are you going? This is a rare and precious moment. Those patterns on the monolith so glorious and different from every angle.
Okay, so it's actually... So it needs to connect to a foresty bit. Oh, yep, that'll do it. And now it needs to grab... That goes here. No, it doesn't. That actually does not help me in the slightest. Oh, because it... Wait, is it just bouncing off the mountains? Putting the world back together like a plate. Yes, exactly. Ah, okay, so it's... Hang on. Okay, so it would be that if I could put it in that way. Okay, so... I now need to find the bit of this that goes together. Okay, no. No, hang on. That needs to go there. Rotate that there. That doesn't actually connect. That might. Rotate that one there. That can go there. Oh, wait, hang on. Am I having thoughts? Am I having thoughts, or am I just... Okay, that's something, maybe? I don't know. Okay, can I now... I can. But can I actually connect it all together? No. Oh, yes I can. No, I can't. Ah, okay. I specifically need that. Its reflections off the mountains is the thing. I'm now realizing I don't think I actually have to keep this... Like, I think that light is just on, which is helpful. This game can be deceptively challenging. It definitely can. But I'm pretty sure that light is now just on, which is workable. So now I just basically need to get it to hit the lighthouse. It is reflections off the map. Yeah, so you can see there's a mountain directly up. Then it goes left, hits another mountain. So, yeah, it's definitely reflections off the mountain. And it doesn't matter what way they go. I can go back into the map. That's fine. Okay, so I need an mountain to go here. Not... oh, that possibly... Now, is there a way to get out of the mountain? No, not with that. Oh, that being said, I can... no, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can. No, you can. No, you can't. Anything you compose, I compose harder. I compose anything harder than you. Where am I going with this? So, it does not matter. It needs to connect to this Windy Valley thing. So that Windy Valley, is that kind of a while? That's a while. No, it's not. It specifically is a bit of forest. Okay. That sounds what? What's wrong? Okay, so that has a bit of forest that can be connected. This has a bit of forest that can be connected. Either way, though, it just bounces off to the right. So, honestly, this one's probably easier until... I don't know, I started singing a song. It sometimes happens. Okay, there's that. Is that in any way useful? I'm still in the forest. And I'm rapidly running out of usable forest. No, that is unhelpful because the only piece of forest I now have is here. And that won't connect. Fine. Okay, so it's definitely not that one. What about... this seems to have quite a lot of forest going on. And that gets us out of that biome. Which is definitely a possibility. Not quite on the... oh, it's close to the right biome. Oh, there you go. That'll do it. Boom.
That rumbling, could it be?
I think possibly my biggest error was trying to work out exactly... was assuming there was an absolutely perfect thing that required all... where the fuck do these attach to? Okay, so that's legal. Where the hell does this go? Okay, so this is not a helpful piece of ice to be on. Let's quickly... you know what? Actually, easiest thing for me to do right now. Central village thing. No, not make a lake. It's basically there's this square one, which is like a good starting point for pretty much everything. So now this just... if I just pop this here and then rotate that there... and then we have access directly to the woods. Here we are. 7th iceberg. Incredible. Anything this way? Feel I should check. Nope. Okay, what do you got for me? The 7th iceberg. I can't believe I'm actually standing on it. What an iceberg. I don't know what you did, newcomer, but you seem to be making everyone's day. Oh, this is the guy from the first island, by the way. We gave him his little wooden boat. Oh, it finally happened. My hands are feeling warmer already.
Incredible. I always believed in Bluak, and he was right. Now let's see about that treasure helping me hunt. Oh my. You did it. You found the 7th iceberg. And here's our ancestors' treasure, just as I theorized. I'm sorry for running off on you. I just had to see it for myself once the iceberg surfaced. I've been searching for so long, I can't believe the day has come. Time to open the treasure. Everyone, please stand back. We don't know what awaits us. Please stand in the empty space beside us, and we'll proceed. Hold your breath, everyone. Here we go.
It's puppies? How long have they been in there?
Husky dogs. Our ancestors left us huskies. They're perfect. We have to keep them warm.
Poor things. We must protect them. I'd die for them.
Anything else warm we can add?
Oh, I've got another scarf.
That's great. Now let's get them back to base.
How are you not freezing? Carto! Oh, sorry to interrupt whatever this is. I was sailing nearby when this iceberg surfaced from below and grounded the boat. I just wanted to make sure you're okay. Phew. Cryogenically preserved huskies. Yeah, the huskies are actually not the treasure. The treasure is the fully functioning stasis pod. Hi everyone, I'm Carto's friend. Looks like you're pretty busy. Anything I can help with?
Good timing, friend. We need to bring these sleepy pooches back to our base. You're very welcome to join us.
Dog. Good doggos. Oh, letter.
Carto, my treasure. I just saw you down below. Did you see your granny? I was all set to scoop you up in the airship after she cooled off, but the old gal wasn't happy when I dipped below the clouds. I don't think I can risk landing there. I need to meet you somewhere above the clouds. Find the tallest place you can, and I'll find you there. It's a promise this time. Can't wait to hold you in my arms. We have so much more to explore together. Love, Granny.
Okay, well, hey, do you know where? Maybe start explaining them some clothes. Sit next to everything. Little socks, little scarves, maybe some little hats. I'm sure they'll start shedding soon too. Nothing is warmer than husky fur gloves. Looks like I got my wish after all. Genuinely very sweet. Adorable.
This should keep them warm enough. We're letting them wake up naturally. They must have been asleep for ages. Mystery spanning generations. Finally so. How thoughtful our ancestors were. These creatures are truly a treasure.
Husky pups.
I thank the ancestors for their blessing, and you for helping.
My. I can't believe little Shannon's here too. She was just a child when I sailed. Now she's on her own coming of age journey. She's told me so many stories of our people, it fills me with joy. You've done so much for me, but I have one last favour to ask. When you sail, will you please drop this near the shore of our island on your way? My parents will surely find it, and I'll know they'll be glad to hear from me. Those pups are too cute. Makes me want one of my own. They'd be such good companions out at sea. I feel like huskies would specifically not be good companions. Huskies are notably terrified of being wet in any way. I've started watching a groomer who records her grooming dogs on YouTube. Huskies shout so much the instant they touch water, probably as like a response from like, "Oh, I'm wet. That suggests that ice is melting. That seemed like a bad plan." So yeah, huskies on a boat, not a great shot. We need to meet her above the clouds, huh? Nowhere jumps to mind, but let's head back to the story chalet and do some research. Goodbyes are all done. Are you ready to sail? Yeah. They have multiple layers of fur. They'd sink really badly when wet. Probably yes. I think so. I never found the rest of the snowman, which is a bit of a shame, but off into the wild blue ocean once more. Take care of those pups, everyone. I hope the story sender knows somewhere we can get above the clouds. Story chalet, story chalet. Hello. Welcome back, girls. It's always nice to see you. How can I help? We need to get above the clouds since Carto's granny can't land her airship. Who's what can't land there, huh? Sorry, it's a long story. Maybe you'll read about it one day. Do you know of anywhere that's tall enough that we can get above the clouds? Actually, the top of the story chalet goes pretty high up. It's just a small house. It might appear that way, but you'd be surprised. I once found myself on the very top floor. There were no books up there, but the view was breathtaking. Yep, I got it. Wow, okay. Can you show us how to get there? I'd be happy to, young miss, but I haven't reached the top floor again since. This could be a complicated place, I'm afraid. If I can show you what I know, please follow me. Right, wait, I want to read the book. Ah, here we are. This looks more like the basement than the top. This is more like the basement than the top floor. Yes, it's just the basement. Let me regale you a moment. It was a normal morning many moons ago when I was doing my rounds of the chalet. Reading the new chapters, feeding the spiders, that sort of thing. I was still half asleep and wandered into a door I didn't recognize. Before I knew it, I was rocketing upwards, and it spilled me out on the top floor. That sounds more like a dream you had. It's always a possibility, but I spent the entire day up there, and my sunburn was very real. I had the most glorious views of the forest. I'd never been so high up. I've hoped to find my way back there ever since. With the smarts on you gals, I bet we can figure out how. I'm not sure that story quite adds up, but it's the only lead we have. Let's look around and see what we can find, Carto. Cool. Mother's Reach. The strength of a tree is nurtured by the growth of its roots, as they say in the wildwood. And the mother tree is the strongest of them all. When fully grown, the mother tree's root system extends across the entire world deep underground. This growth process takes roughly 1,000 years based on the sapling used to spur her regrowth. Oh, that's unhelpful. Are you more helpful? Oh, ups and downs of the story chalet. A rarely seen door allowed the scant few story tenders access to the observation deck. Someone scrawled a message across the page. The top floor is real and I found the way there. I don't have enough space to fully explain, but this should get you started. Good luck, future story tenders. A small scroll of paper flutters down. Oh, okay. Message in a beetle. The spotted sand beetle wove its way through the burning deserts on assignment from the captain of the water seekers. It bore a message that a new oasis had been found. There was time for the rest of the tribe to join the seekers. This particular species of beetle could absorb the harsh rays of the sun, channeling them into energy to power its sand-shoveling mandibles. Natural predators including the prancing asp, the luminescent fox, and Paulson's tarantula, but it evaded them all. Beetle arrived just in time as the tribe's water supply dwindled, and enjoyed its reward of candy cactus nectar for its trouble. Cute. Okay. The little cartographer had just barely missed her granny at the iceberg, but she knew she was close. All she had to do now was find somewhere tall enough to get above the clouds. They headed back to the story chalet, short as it was. Or was it? Okay, so, hang on. Specifically, I need it to go in 3 across, 3 up, 2 across. I'm reading it the wrong way, yes. And it needs to specifically have the... I believe... Okay, so that needs to be there. And the hills need to be 2 up and 1 across. Let's start with that. So these hills need to be 1, 2, 1 across. And then as far as I can tell, it doesn't actually matter. As long as, presumably, actually, I need to be able to get there. So that can go there. That can go there. That can go there. Then that there. That there. And that there. And there's the door. The first settler of the iceberg was merely a child, lost and adrift at sea, separated from his people. Upon his arrival, a pack of huskies took great interest in him and nurtured him as one of their own. They taught him how to hunt, communicate with other dogs, and keep himself warm. The settler swore that he'd find a way for future generations to have the support of huskies whenever they were needed. Another legend of the iceberg involves a miraculous drink called Neverwinter. Created by a mixture of several types of ice and local herbs, Neverwinter puts its drinker into a deep hibernation. In this way, they can sleep through the winter safely until being awoken by the first light of spring. The recipe has been lost to time, though local mixologists are always experimenting, hoping to rediscover it. Oh, cool! So that's the answer to the question that I was genuinely wondering. How did those dogs? They had a thing. They had a magic drink. Sounds like Boozemouth? I mean, maybe, but also I feel that it's probably just an actual thing, considering, you know, immortal dogs. The grasslanders had started to notice that their sheep had become unusually fast of late. They strayed far from their shepherds and devoured cabbages at an alarming speed. After some detective work, the grasslanders determined that rubber plant seeds had been spread around the town somehow. The last sources of rubber in their region were used to manufacture magic boots, which hadn't been seen in decades. But the grasslanders were glad to have some new seed samples to cultivate, and soon their sheep were back to a reasonable speed. Ahem. For shame! Kellen and her husband Gatta were missing their son more than usual that day. Gatta was out strolling the shores, as he often did before getting lost. But that day, he found a bottle sitting on the north pier, as if it had been left just for him. It had a message inside, and he was excited that he managed to find his own way home. His wife removed the message and unfurled it, and immediately burst into tears. "I'd recognize this handwriting anywhere," she said. "My son wrote this." Their son's heartfelt message had crossed the ocean somehow, and arrived just when they needed it most. Oh, Oh, okay, so that's just gone. Sounds like herb-infused drink intended to let you just black out through the whole winter. It's true. Visitors are often taken back by the intensely positive attitudes of those living on the slopes of the volcano. Its inhabitants claim not to fear death, allowing them to take constant risks and live happy, robust lives. Research shows that living on the volcano results in a much higher sulfur count in the blood of those tested. This sulfur worms its way into the brain, damaging the fear-sensing portion of the frontal lobe. Ignorance is bliss, perhaps. Okay, that explains. After the eruption subsided, the goat attraction... After the eruption subsided, the Palmer family rode goats to the mouth of the volcano to survey the changes. The cooled lava rock had created a series of tunnels and slides as far as the eye could see. Dare they ride the goats down the slides, they wondered. And thus, a new world-famous attraction was born at the luxurious lava lodge. Well, glad those weirdos are having a good time. Anyway, let's go find Graham. Wait, it was fucking there the whole time? We just moved the shelves. That's the door. You found it. Let's go. Come on, Carto. Lift. An elevator. Wait, is that the ghost lily tree? Oh. I've never been this high up. Is anyone else dizzy? My, it's just as magnificent as I remember. Would you get a load of that tree? Oh, I'm sorry, girls. It looks like we're still below the clouds, even up here. Don't worry, Carto. We just need to get a bit higher. How about on top of that enormous tree? It's hard to tell, but it looks like it goes even higher up than we are now. Maybe it's still growing. I'd say it's worth a try. I'm going to stay here and enjoy the view for a bit. Who knows when I'll find my way up here again. Thanks for the help, Mr. Storytender. Come on, Carto. Let's make like a tree and visit that tree. Tree's just across the forest. And wouldn't you know it, I've got my sunscreen. Oh well, burn baby burn. Oh. Ancient typewriter ink. This thing looks a bit sad. Oh, it's drama and tragedy? It's comedy and tragedy? No. Hang on. This thing looks a bit dramatic? Or maybe I'm just misunderstanding what's going on. Okay, I cannot in fact do this. Yep, let's go. Let's have a look on your journey, girls. And thank you for helping me find this place. I'll never forget it again. Now for some elevator action. Oh, that grew quick. Welcome, beardless messengers. Mother's been expecting you. You told me to gather everyone here. The time for family has come. Mother says to thank you for your help in her rebirth. And now it's time for her to help you. You may enter her embrace. Lend Mother the energy of the land, and she will take you where you want to go. This is so cool. These your friends? They look pretty tough. Roar. Gonna head inside. Vulture soars high. You will go higher. Enter Mother. Small one. Isn't Mother marvelous? Cherub sapling must have been special to make her grow this quickly. The winds are fair today. Enjoy them atop. Whew! It can get kind of hot out here when you're as furry as us. Good thing Mother keeps us cool with her shade. Stay safe up there. Oh, I can hug the bear. Can I hug the other animals? No, you just squeak. Joe's getting the hang of this watcher thing.
Hello there. If you think Mother is impressive now, you should see her when she is fully grown. A tree this big has to have even bigger roots to keep her steady. The farther her roots reach, the taller she can grow.
Cool. Are you ready to head up? This is so exciting. Yeah. To the treetops. Whoa. We're so high up. Is that my island in the distance? Check out this view, Carto. We finally high up enough? It looks like the clouds are still above us. Let's have a look around. Maybe we can spot somewhere even taller than this. You can see the whole world from up here. It almost looks like a map. Ooh, what are you doing? This is so exciting. You're holding such big pieces of the map. Wait, what am I doing? Are you putting everything together? Connect every... Oh, God. Okay. Well, this can't be that difficult. The final challenge. Actually build the world. Fuck up what you broke. Oh, fix what you fucked up. God, I'm doing well with this, aren't I? Complete map. That was my island out there. Wow. Okay, this I actually left in pretty good nick. Oh, except for this bit. Never mind. Okay, well, pop that there. It's gonna be easier if all the road is connected. And it will please me more, if I'm honest. Oh, that's the grassland we first sailed to. Feels like forever ago. So this one's pretty straightforward. That's the forest all around us. Do you feel that rumbling? The Story Chalet! Hi, Mr. Story Sender. Is that the desert you travelled to? It's enormous. Oh, God. Fine. The volcano. But that rumbling is getting stronger. Is it going to erupt again? Oh, this is just cruel. Okay, fine. We're just going to do this in the most simple ways possible. Hang on, we're going to come back to that. Okay, that can go there. This can go here. I really miss those iceberg pups. But Carto, that rumbling is getting serious. Whoa, what's happening? Hold on. What is happening? Oh. You did it, Carto. We're above the clouds. You see your granny? Oh, there we go. Granny! Carto, my sweet. Aww. I knew we'd find you, girl. It was only a matter of time. Or should I say, a mapper. I mean, please don't, but... You've been so resourceful to track me here. And you found all the pieces of our map. A true master cartographer. Just like your granny. And who's your companion? Hello, ma'am. I'm Shannon. I would say I've heard so much about you, but Carto is a little on the quiet side. She's the best, though. She taught me so many things. And we've been to so many cool places. And I want to hear all about them, child. But now that we're all together, why don't you show me a few firsthand? We can take the airship and use the map that you girls recovered. You can introduce me to some of your new friends and take me to your favorite spots. Shannon? Thanks, I'd love to join. Lead the way, Carto. You just bounce across the gap between the tree and the airship containing just endless air. Sure. I can see why you wanted me to meet him. What a fine specimen. Why, thank you, ma'am. It's good to see you again. I was talking to the bear, you lout. That makes more sense. It's nice to see you again, too, Lemper. Yeah, I'm so confused. I'm just so glad that we're both back with our precious girls. You said it, sister. And what a slight little slice of heaven this is. Those old bows of mine, thank you. We would never have found the oasis without your fearless little lady there. I'm mighty proud of her. And speaking of mighty, these camels carry quite the stench. It takes a few rinses. Now listen up, students. We have a special guest today. She's travelled around the world and sees countless amazing things. Have you seen plants? Of course, and rare animals, exotic foods, impossible landscapes. What kind of plants? Oh, so many kinds. Crawling vulture vines, carnivorous cacti, even an invisible orchid. We've seen those already. Whew, tough crowd. Now that's the hot lava spice that keeps me young. I'm so glad you like it, Grandma. It's an old Palmer family recipe. I think I burned my tongue. A feature of our at-your-own-risk menu, and a true compliment to the chef. So let me get this straight. You held the coming-of-age ceremony for 4 types of fish. Well, now that you mention it, it was more of a fishing competition. In any case, mermaids were there. That sounds like quite the competition. Indeed, I'm still not sure if I won. Are you 15? Oh, your little girl is quite the talent. I've been looking for the 7th iceberg for years, and she found it in an afternoon. Yep, we cartographers will do that. The apple doesn't fall far from the grandmother tree. Keep close eyes on those pup girls. They're a sneaky bunch. Ah, the Story Chalet. It hasn't aged a day, unlike me. Are you the Artful Aeronaut? Master Airship? Wow, I'm a huge fan. I've read every issue of your daring tales. Shh, keep it down, sonny. Those days are long behind me. I'm just the gentle granny now. I suppose I still manage to sneak in a daring tale every once in a while. Will you sign my first issue? The little cartographer and her granny, finally reunited, embraced warmly. The crisp air rustled through the leaves around them, high atop the muzzle tree. She felt so happy to be back with her favourite person in the world. She'd also made a new best friend, and discovered a newfound taste for adventure. Thanks for the invite, guys. It sounds like so much fun. But I hear the ocean whispering my name. I still have some more exploring of my own to do before I find a new home. It was lovely meeting you, Granny. Thank you for sharing your stories with me. And you, child. I'm so glad you and Carto found one another. Best of luck out there. Aww. I miss you so much, Carto, but I'm sure we'll find each other again soon. Best friends never stay long for gone. Gone for long. Blah. Carto and Shannon. That was lovely. Mind the gap, absolutely. That was really sweet. I liked that. That was a fun little game. Absolutely delightful. Hmm. Very nice little timing, almost perfect. I know. I was kind of like, oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. I was thinking, like that was my big. That was honestly my big worry was, am I going to be like done in an hour? And then it's like, oh, okay. I finished the stream early. But no, this was actually a really well timed little thing. Um, well done, Carto. Not only were you an excellent game, you were excellent to stream, as it actually, in terms of me managing to get everything together. I feel there's probably like some elements that I've not completed, like the fact that I was able to pick up like 2 bits of what were clearly a snowman makes me think there's probably a snowman. There's also that weird puzzle piece number 4 that I got. I'm just like, where are the rest? Like, it's not something I'm gonna go look for on stream, but it's something I might, maybe it's something I'll look for in my own time, or kind of find out what the deal with them is, because it's nice that there's always something there if I do choose to come back to this again in a year or two and just try it over again. But yeah, this was lovely. Very nice, very chill. Really well done puzzles, honestly. And the fact that you kind of get a degree of reward for kind of either leaving the islands in a good state or bad at the end by, like, yes, now you need to complete all these islands. Oh. Oh god, Nick Fury's going to arrive. Huh? Dear Shannon, it's so nice to be back with Granny, but I miss you lots. The skies have been beautiful. It's only been a week, but we've already seen so many amazing things. We even made it through another storm. We're prepared for anything now. Thank you for being such a great friend to me. I hope you find wherever you're meant to be. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Also, you won't believe what I found hiding on the airship. One of the iceberg pups smuggled aboard. Good thing she likes seafood stew. Anyways, we all miss you. Write me back when you can. Love, Carto. P.S. Granny says hi. Aw, Carto. I miss you too. Huh? That would explain why there were why there were only 4 pups in that cutscene. Oh, where'd you come from? Good girl. Oh, oh. The end. Good game. Chapters mode unlocked. Oh, okay. Now when you start a new game, you can either start from the beginning or choose any chapter to begin on. Okay, what? Okay, so oh, it even tells you which ones you've not got yet. Oh, that's fun. That's cute. So you can literally work. So there's one in the grasslands, one in the hill lands, one in the forest, one in the volcano, one in the ice. I probably could have worked that out. I'm betting the ice one has to do with the volcano, has to do with the snowman. I'd imagine. Why don't I go back into my game now? Do I just get to choose the chapter? Oh, we just get the whole thing again. Okay, fair enough. Just curious. But yeah, so I can go and find us. I could potentially go and find the 5 secrets, some of which will be down to, like, in fact, no, I can. Let me go back into that for 1 second. I'm going to show what I'm talking about. Dip dip da. I could have thought about this, but oh well. Give me time to start looking for someone to raid. But yeah, if I go here, so obviously we got two branches and snowman head. We've also got Friend of the Forest Amulet, a mystical gift from the Watcher. Who knows what it does? Which to me just suggests to me that there is clearly something going on that you can actually go further with. Like there's somebody who wants that particular medallion, and yeah, you can go give it. Anyway, like I said, good game. Anyway, said anyway like 3 times in the last minute. Right, this was an absolute delight. I had a really nice time with this. This was a very chill game, lovely. I don't know, bit of a, I guess, palate cleanser after what is a very different, what was a very different and very unusual game in the form of Disco Elysium. We're gonna go into something completely different on Thursday. Not really gonna go into what it is. It is something that has been on my radar for a while. Something that I've been particularly looking forward to playing. And you know what? I'm gonna. As she's kind of in the same. Hang on, I need to check to see who's been like going for hours versus who's only just started, because this is often a thing where I'm like, I have no idea which is who's already started, who's been going for a while. Let me see. You've been going for a while. You've been going for a while. You've literally just started. You've been going for a while. But you probably will go for a while. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go raid Dice Queen Die, who is a tabletop RPG focused VTuber who is currently playing some Summerfest demos. So, yeah, I hope that you find something interesting over there. 2 games couldn't get much different. Oh, I'm gonna try and go for the trifecta, Kale. I'm gonna try and go for the absolute trifecta. Anyway, God, stop saying anyway. This is gonna annoy me now. I'm gonna get annoyed by saying how often much I say anyway. But yes, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm gonna just probably roll over and go to bed fairly quickly. Cause yeah. All my brains have been used in puzzling now. Regardless, I didn't say anyway. Thank you so much for streaming. It's been an absolute pleasure to stream for you tonight. Please do join me on Thursday when we will be showing off a new game that I hope that you will all enjoy. I hope I will enjoy it as well. I've not actually played it, so that's right into the thing of like me exploring a new card game. And until then, I've been Loxley, Sailor of Strategy, the Caprine Card Shark, the Board Game Goat. This has been the Carcassonne-tastic tile-laying game Carto. I do hope you'll join me again soon. Have a wonderful evening, and ta-ra.